What up? It's your boy A9. Today, I know I dropped a video like yesterday or something like that, but it's something I wanted to talk about. It's gonna be unedited, uncut, most likely. I don't know. Maybe I'm probably lying. I don't know. I might edit some stuff, but I want to tell you what just happened to me. Okay. Now I don't want to make accusations about people. You know what I'm saying? But it was kind of suspicious. So if you don't know, which you probably don't, I do food deliveries in New Orleans or Metairie area. You know what I'm saying? So what I do is, how it works, it's called DoorDash. How it works is, for most orders, you go to a restaurant, you go to the restaurant that the customer wants to get their food from. They already placed the order, they already making the food. Most of the time. Sometimes it's like, McDonald's or whatever, you place the order yourself. But most of the time, the order's been placed and they're making the food already. You go there, you have a prepaid card, you pay for the food with the prepaid card, they give you the food, you go to the customer, you drop it off, okay? That's how it works most of the time. So I just had an order at this restaurant that I'm not going to name because I don't want them to go out of business or something. But I go to this restaurant. I go in there and I tell them, hi, I'm here to pick up an order for blank name. I'm not going to say the lady's name, of course. Blank name, okay? So they look at me kind of funny. Like, wait, what? What do you mean? I'm like, I'm a food delivery driver. I'm come here to pick up order for a blank name. And she was like, I was just on the phone with this lady. I expected her to come in and pick up the food. I'm like, well, how it works is sometimes they'll place the order, like they'll call through the service and the order get placed and they'll still send somebody to come pick it up and I'll bring it to them. They're like, wow, that's weird. I've never heard of that before. I'm like, okay. So then they're like, I was like, yeah, I have this card. I'll pay for the food here. You just give me the food and I'll bring it to the lady. They're like, really? I've never heard of this before. We have Waiter, but we don't have DoorDash. And I'm like, okay. So here's the card. I gave them the card. Of course, I wasn't disrespectful, but I'm like, here's the card to pay for the food. So I guess this man is the owner of the restaurant or whatever. He comes in there and he's like, whoa, I've never heard of this delivery service before. And I'm like, okay, here's the card. And I was like, well, can you call the lady to confirm this? I'm like, okay. I call the lady. She picks up. I'm like, hi, I'm Kareem. I'm here to pick up your food. And for some reason, they want confirmation with you that I'm actually here to pick up your food. So I give them the phone. She talks to him and she's like, yeah, he's here to pick up the food. I placed the order through the app. Blah, 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 blah. I paid them and all the stuff like that. And then they're like, oh, okay. So then they give me my phone back. They give me my phone back, and they're still kind of having issues. Like, where's this place take place? I'm like, it's like a nationwide delivery service. It's like second behind Uber Eats as far as nationwide. And they're like, And they're like, well, we've never gotten this before. And I'm like, okay. They give me the food, I'll leave, okay? Now, I don't want to throw out racism, you know what I'm saying? Or suspect that I was lying to them just to steal some food. I don't want to throw that out. I mean, lying to them to steal some food because I'm black or whatever. I'm not throwing that out. But it's just a little suspicious. The reason why it's suspicious is because once I get the food, I drive to the lady's house, I bring her the food. And she's like, yeah, that was very odd. For them to not believe that you were coming to bring me my food or whatever. And I'm like, yeah, I don't know what the issue was. And she was like, yeah, that's really odd because I've placed orders with them through DoorDash numerous times and it has never been a problem. And I'm like, whoa, for real? So I'm not throwing out racism. But the fact that this lady tells me that she has ordered with them numerous times, which means numerous people have come there representing DoorDash to pick up her food and bring it to her. And she said there's never been a problem. She's never had to been called to confirm it, which means they were lying to me when they told me that they never worked through DoorDash before. And then they were like, And I forgot to mention, he held the card, like after the food was paid for, he held the card and he was like, wait a second, how is DoorDash getting paid through this? And I'm like, I don't know, just give me the food. Like, I didn't say that, but he was just like, how are they going to get paid through this? And I'm like, she pays them, and I guess she pays the delivery fee and, you know, taxes and stuff like that on the food. And the delivery fee, of course, goes to me. And I'm guessing a percentage of the order goes to DoorDash, like commission or whatever. I don't know. I don't know because you know what I'm saying? I don't know. But he was like holding on to my car, like, how are they going to get it? I'm like, I don't know. I'm pretty sure like she paid a little bit extra to get it delivered. So I'm guessing that money goes to them, and then they use that money to pay me. And then, you know, if there was any extra money, they keep it, or I guess they get a little commission on the order. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, he was like holding my card, and then once I explained it to him, he was like, okay. They gave me the food, and I left. So, like I said, I'm not saying they were racist or prejudiced or anything, but it's just weird that this lady has ordered with this restaurant numerous times and has never had an order. But for some reason, when I'm coming in there with my long twisted hair, my chain on. That they kind of tripping off of me picking up a food for the lady. And yes, the lady was white. You know what I'm saying? She sounded, you know, she had that southern accent. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure they could tell that she was a white lady on the phone. Her name, I'm not going to say her name, but you know. So I guess that's why they were a little suspicious on me. But why are you suspicious on me? I'm telling you, here's the money I'm giving you the money for the food. I'm telling you, I told you the name of the lady I'm delivering for. You know what I'm saying? If you deliver through waiter, there should not be any issue. There should not be different than any other thing with you. I understand that you may have not directly dealt with DoorDash before, but for this lady to say that she has used DoorDash to get food from this specific restaurant numerous times, and when I come in and say, I'm with DoorDash, I'm here to deliver this lady's food, and you do not believe me, what am I supposed to suspect? Why am I not supposed to believe that maybe you are refusing to give me this food because you don't trust that I am really delivering food to a white lady just because of how I look? You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. But it's wild. It really is wild. Like, I didn't really take it as an issue because I'm like, yeah, they probably never deal with DoorDash before. So I have gone to multiple restaurants and they were like, wow, I've never heard of this company before. You know what I'm saying? But they've never tripped. I've gotten that numerous times. I'm like, yeah, I guess they're kind of growing in New Orleans, and that's probably why these places haven't heard of them before. But I was never refused to be given food until it was confirmed with the person that I'm picking up the food for that I ain't picking up the food for that person. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of why I'm tripping. And the fact that that person has told me I've ordered through this company numerous times and there was never an issue. Now it's got me suspicious. Like, wow, maybe they was just tripping off of me being a black person trying to pick up food for a white lady, that they thought maybe I was trying to steal this woman's food, or maybe I wasn't legit, or maybe I was using my own personal card to pay for her food and dip and she never get the food. I don't know what they was thinking, but it's just that's crazy to me how that worked. You know what I'm saying? But that's it for me. I just have to rant about this because this was the weirdest experience and kind of frustrating. Like, I was professional and polite the entire time, but I'm really just thinking in my head, give me the food. I just paid, like, you just swiped this card. It's been confirmed. I signed everything. Give me the food. But no, they still holding the card. Well, how is the company supposed to get? It doesn't matter how the company's supposed to get paid. You got paid. That's all that matters. As long as you got the money for the food, that's all that really should matter to you. Whatever happens to the food once I leave the restaurant is none of your business. Or you shouldn't even much care as long as you get your money. I understand that that's a wrong thing. Like, man, they just want to make sure that this customer get their food. But at the same time, as a business, all you should be caring about is, am I getting paid for this? You got paid. So give me the food so I can bring it to the customer. I don't care about your suspects and your prejudice or whatever is stopping you from giving me the food that I'm supposed to deliver. Because you holding up my time. I have to be there at a certain time. And me sitting here trying to explain to you that I'm a delivery driver is wasting my time. And wasting my time messes up my ratings, messes up my on-time delivery percentage because you want to be stupid. You know what I'm saying? That's it for me, man. I'm out. Too sweet. Deuces.